Hi everybody, my name is Chris Rios and I'm from Austin, Texas, and my company name is The Vegan Nom, and we are completely reinventing tacos and hot sauce. I became vegan, and one of the things that I've noticed about Austin is that veganism there was no vegan options for tacos, and so Austin is a huge breakfast taco town, and me being vegan, I was unable to find anything like that as far as vegan tacos is concerned. So idea popped in my head, the Vegan Nom, Rockin' Vegan Tacos, and we started in May of 2012, and the response has been all positive. I started off with just one little truck, and we've grown and expanded to 2 trucks today, and a lot of it has to do with the niche market that we focus on. We focus on healthy food, healthy tacos, veganism, 100% plant-based, and Austin is also a growing market for veganism. There was barely like a handful of businesses that were vegan, but now there's more than a dozen of vegan businesses here in Austin. But still, till this day, after 5 years, almost 5 years of opening up Vegan Nom, we are still the only 100% plant-based Tex-Mex taco business supplier in Austin. So with that unique story, it comes with our hot sauces, our handmade vegan meats, and most importantly, the way we construct our tacos. People love them, vegans and both non-vegans alike. So a little history about Vegan Nom. Started off really small, but we've grown in both markets, the Austin taco business and also the vegan business. 5 years ago when I became vegan, I was actually a vegetarian for about 6 years. And after I became vegan, I discovered a huge vegan community that with a lot of voids. And some of the voids is, the toughest thing, the biggest challenge about being vegan is food. Not a lot of restaurants that you go to and sit down at have vegan options. A lot of stores that, when you go shop around, there's not really a lot of vegan options there as well. So when I became vegan, my love and passion was breakfast tacos here in Austin, because breakfast tacos is part of Austin's culture, and I grew up eating breakfast tacos as well. So it's just one of those staples, that comfort foods that I truly missed as a vegan. And I think after searching far and in between here in Austin for vegan breakfast tacos, the idea popped in my head. I saw the opportunity. I was like, you know what? I got to take matters in my own hands. And I started experimenting. I started cooking. I started whipping up my own sauces, trying to recreate vegan meats like chorizo and country sausage and bacon and stuff like that, and trying to veganize all that. I missed eggs as well, so I started working with tofu to make it more like scrambled eggs. I had house parties, dinner parties and breakfast parties, where I invite friends and family over to try my dishes, my tacos. And everyone loved the food, but everyone thought that I was really, really crazy for trying to do a 100% vegan taco business. They were like, it's never going to work, you're going to get laughed out of Austin. And sure enough, there was a little doubt. It was challenging because I didn't get that type of confidence actually talking to everybody about it. But after doing research and believing what I wanted to believe in, because veganism is important to me, it's about the environment, it's about the animals, and it's about reducing your carbon footprint here on Earth. So to me, I wanted to take it further because I love food, I love making a difference, and I wanted to put these two together because I knew there was something there. My intuition was telling me that this was a very important step for me to take. So what I did is I went ahead and created Vegan Nom. I opened up 6 months after I became vegan, and to great success, the response was all positive. A lot of people showed up. We sold out in 2 hours. Business has been growing and steady growing ever since, from 4.5 years ago, and it's been a wonderful opportunity. One of the biggest challenge that was probably the biggest challenge that I ever had, was overcome my fear of whether or not this concept was going to work or not. Now it is a proven concept. I opened up a second location. That location is doing very, very well in the heart of Austin, downtown, East Austin. And by opening up the second location, it's given me a proven track record and even more confidence to grow the business. So therefore, what I'm looking at now is opportunity. It's like I could just go ahead and just start opening up Vegan Noms and expand in Austin, and eventually expand in Dallas and Houston and San Antonio. And then eventually, once I prove myself in those markets and build a footprint, I would love to go ahead and start expanding whichever is going to be the best opportunity for me, whether it's going to be a little bit farther, like Midwest, a little bit closer to Texas, or whether I'd go ahead and just move to Los Angeles, start there and start building a footprint there in California all the way up to Portland, and then eventually get into the East Coast, where I can start off in Philadelphia and start building my way through Brooklyn, New York, and all the way to South Carolina and Florida. So the opportunities are there. I just feel like with the right resources and the right support system, I can make this happen. In addition to this, there's a huge opportunity on wholesale, and there's a huge opportunity in retail, which we make all of our vegan meats in-house, so that rivals what you normally would buy. That's superior that we normally buy at the grocery store, such as some of the brand names that I don't know if I can say, but there's a lot of vegan meats on the shelf that a lot of our vegan meats. That really makes Vegan Nom unique is that we're 100% plant-based. We do 100% vegan Tex-Mex tacos, breakfast tacos, and non-vegans and vegans love it. We've been recognized by PETA as having the best breakfast in America. We've been featured on the Food Network and Cooking Channel, and part of the reason why I want to expand is because I get asked the #1 question by people who visit my place. It's, when you're going to come to my city? When you're going to come to my town? When you're going to open up Vegan Nom there? So part of me reaching out is because I need the capital, and I'm looking for $100,000 investment with a 15% stake in return, and also with important advice and expertise and resources. So all I'm asking, Shark Tank, what I'm asking is, will you help take Vegan Nom to the top, all the way to the top to the taco food chain?